door, nothing left to see.
Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Tara, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my no sugar April challenge. So I will be showing you some before and after pictures, my progress along the way, as well as some of my favorite recipes. So if you are interested in seeing how this month turned out for me, or if you want to try it for yourself, then please keep watching. Good morning, guys. So it is April 1st today, and this month I am actually going to be doing a no sugar diet. So I'm cutting out all refined sugar, so no cakes, cookies, desserts, pies, sugary coffees, you get the idea. But I still will be eating naturally occurring sugars, so like in fruits and starches, I will still be eating those because those are very healthy for you. So there's no reason to cut those out. I'm just cutting out the unhealthy refined sugars, and I'm going to see how it affects my physical body, how I feel internally, and also my skin. So I did take some before pictures of my skin. I will go ahead and insert those here so you can take a look at those. And yeah, I'm really excited for this month. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think that I think the results will be really good. And I did just take my measurements with this tape measure right here. So my waist is currently 26 inches and my hips are 36 inches, which is very normal for me. That's what I've been for like the past 5 years. So that's nothing new. So I'm very curious to see if those will change at the end of the month or throughout the month. And I will be updating you, I think, about every week. So stay tuned for this if this is something that you're interested in. I think it'll be really cool to see the results. I'm very excited for it. Also, I did want to show you these leggings. I got these at Costco the other day. They're like a really pretty blue, like a navy, but kind of more a muted navy color, and I love them. This is my first time wearing them. They're super comfy, and I also have this little Puma like exercise, it's like an exercise material hoodie, and I love this too. And I also have on my Puma sports bra. I got these at Costco. I love them. I got it comes in a 2-pack, so I got the white and the pink. They also come in a gray and a black, but I absolutely love these. They're so comfortable. I always forget that I even have one on, and they're not super, like, they don't compress like a lot, but just a little bit. So I'd say they're like a medium compression. So I absolutely love these. Go look for them. They still have them at Costco, and they are a very good price for getting 2 sports bras. So Costco has been great lately for finding workout stuff, so I highly recommend that you go check them out. Hey guys, so it is now April 3rd. It is a Wednesday, and I'm on day 3 of my no sugar challenge, and it's actually been going really well. It hasn't been really too difficult for me. I do kind of miss my coffee drinks just a little bit, but besides that, it's been going actually really well, and I haven't lost any weight yet. Not that what I was trying to. I was just curious if I would, but it has only been 3 days, so I'll see like at the end of a week if I have lost any weight, and then obviously at the end of the month I'll come back and show you a picture of what it looks like at the end. So that should be very interesting. But I did want to pop on here for a second and just show you the workouts that I do. And I do basically you download an app on your phone. It's called Tone It Up. It's 2 girls that do this program, and you basically open the app up, and let's see if it'll focus. You open the app up. This is what it looks like, and then you scroll down to whatever the day of the week it is, and then you click on start, and it has a set of moves for you for that week. So this today is HIIT, which is not gonna, it shows you like the pictures of how to do it, but basically for today's workout, you're gonna do like jump lunges, skaters, jumping jacks, and burpees and push-ups, and then mountain climbers, and then you repeat that set over 2 more times. So basically a total of 3 rounds of exercises, and I absolutely love this app. I use it all the time. It's the only workouts that I've been doing for a while now, and I really love them because I'm not a gym person. I don't enjoy going to the gym, so this works out for me, and most of them are body weight exercises, which I prefer, but sometimes you do use weights, and when you do that, I use like 8 or 10 pound weights for me and my strength at the moment. So I'm hoping to build that up and eventually like move into 15 and then 20 pounds. But for now, I do the 8 pounds and 10 pounds, and that works great for me. So I thought I would share that with y'all, and if you are looking for like new workouts, I would definitely check them out because they are really fun and I definitely see results with them. So I just went to Walmart and I thought I would show you a little grocery haul. I went to Walmart earlier this week and I actually got a lot more things than I did today, but I thought I would just show you some of the things I got because I got a few little snacks, and keep in mind these are not the healthiest of snacks. This is just like a treat here and there because they do have some oils in them, so they're not the best for you, but I thought I would go ahead and show you what I got. So the first things I actually got 3 of these smoothie packs, and you can get these at Walmart, and I've actually had these before and they are so delicious and super nutritious. So this particular one is called the Super Blast with acai, and it has mango, dragon fruit, acai, and passion fruit in it. So all you have to do is dump one of the packets into your blender, combine it with water, and then you have like a delicious smoothie. And I absolutely love these. This is my favorite one. And I also got the Keep It Green fruit and veggie smoothie, and also the Brainiac blueberry, banana, avocado, and beet smoothie. So those are the 3 I got. And then I also picked up some spinach, and I like to do, like what I want to do with this is put it in a smoothie. So I'll usually combine it with avocado, pineapple, coconut water, and there's one other thing. Coconut water, avocado, pineapple, maybe that's it, and spinach. And it's really good for you. A lot of antioxidants, and you can even throw blueberries if you want in there also, and it's really good. It tastes nothing like it doesn't taste like avocado or spinach. It tastes like really sweet and delicious, and I love it. And then I also picked up some bananas, of course. So I freeze these and I use these in my smoothies all the time. My favorite smoothie is a banana peanut butter one, and I could drink that every single day. I love it so much. So I'll just combine 1 frozen banana, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, almond milk, and then 1 tablespoon of flaxseed. And that is my favorite smoothie of all time out of any other ones. I love that one the best. And then I also picked up some cucumbers. So cucumbers, I love them because they have a lot of water in them. So that means like obviously you're getting hydrated, but it also fills you up so you don't feel like you have to reach for unhealthier options. So I always like to have those, and actually what I like to do is put vinegar on them and a little bit of salt, not too much, and it's a nice, like, it's one of my favorite snacks. So you can even eat it plain if you want to. You can use it even in smoothies, you can use it in salads, but my personal preference is just by themselves with some vinegar and a little bit of salt. Yeah, well, somewhere I have some green apples, and I love those as another snack. So I'll put some peanut butter, some unsweetened coconut, and my faux chocolate chips. What I mean by faux is there's no dairy in them. They're just made with cocoa, and I'm not sure what else is in them, but they're very good. They taste exactly like a normal chocolate chip. So that's another good snack, especially after I work out. I will do that banana peanut butter smoothie or the peanut butter coconut on my apple, and then have that after my workout. And I find that that fills me up for a little bit before I have my next meal of the day. And also I did pick up, this is what I was talking about, like for a snack, which obviously these are not like the epitome of health, but I just was looking for something besides your regular fried potato chips, so I picked up these baked ones. I like them. Obviously, I don't like them as much as the regular fried potato chips. They don't taste as good, but for a substitute, they are not bad. And then I also wanted to mention this bread that I get. So this is Dave's thin sliced killer bread, 21 whole grains and seeds. It has 3 grams of fiber, 3 grams of protein, and 12 grams of whole grains. And I love this bread because it's not super thick. It is thin sliced, so it's not like you're eating just a whole bunch of bread and a little bit of sandwich. I don't know if y'all ever feel like that or not, but this is my preference to have like thinner sliced bread. They're smaller pieces and it's 60 calories per slice. So I will use this for sandwiches or even avocado toast in the morning. Another one of my favorite things is just a very simple mash up an avocado, lemon juice, a little bit of salt, a bunch of pepper. That's my favorite. So I think that is everything that I got. I have been eating a bunch of soups lately because I found a bunch of really delicious recipes on Pinterest. They are all vegan soups because I am striving to be vegan. I'm now plant-based. I've been plant-based for a very long time now, and they are all delicious. I will link those below. There's 3 of them, and very delicious. Even if you are a meat eater, I think you would love them because they are packed full of flavor and fiber and nutrients, and I absolutely love them. So that was all for now, and I will catch up with you later in the week. So it has officially been 1 week since I have started the no sugar challenge, and I'm very proud to say that it's going really, really well. And I have lost about 2 pounds. So I told you at the beginning I weighed about 126.8, so now I weigh about 124.8, so that's pretty good. And basically what I was hoping to gain out of this month was to hopefully tone up some more, get rid of some I don't have a lot of like flabby areas, but like around my hips is where I would have most of it, I guess. So I was kind of hoping to get rid of that and then tone up some more and just be in basic overall good health. And actually not this week, but next week, me and my family are going to go in for blood work. So we do this every year. Usually it's in the fall, but this year they're having a spring clinic. So we're gonna go and do that, and I'm very curious to see how those results turn out. And if you do get blood work done, you know that you fast before. So if you don't do that, it affects your, adversely affects your blood work. So you wanna make sure that you fast, and so that everything is correct. So yeah, I haven't been really having any cravings. The only slight craving that I have been having is for my coffee drinks, like I said earlier. And then also, I told you the other day that I did not like going to the gym, but my sister actually invited me to go with her to the gym, so we are going to do that. We actually used to do that together, and I did enjoy that, so we are going to do that again. I think we're going to kind of get in a schedule of Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays I am going to do just my regular tone it up workouts. So I am kind of excited. I really love the rowing machine. I remember that was one of my favorite things to do at the gym, was the rowing machine. I'm not a treadmill fan. I would rather do elliptical, but I don't like either. But of course, cardio is cardio, and I don't like it at all. But have to do it. It's good for you. So I will go ahead and do that at the gym. So yeah, I'm very excited for this week and also for the rest of the month, and I can't wait to show you my results. Updating you on my no sugar challenge. This is the last week of April, last week for my no sugar, and I can officially say that I feel really, really good about this month. My energy levels are way up. I'm not as like tired as I usually am, which sometimes that's due to allergies, and it is spring, so I kind of feel tired and groggy due to allergies that way. But I can tell since cutting sugar out of my diet that my energy levels are way up. So I've noticed that, and still been pretty easy for me. Like I said earlier in this video, the only thing that I kind of miss is like my coffee drinks, but really it's not even that bad because I didn't have one every single day, so I don't have like a big craving for it. I haven't been on the scale lately, but at the very end of this video, I will definitely put in like my before and after pictures, and also like what my measurements were and how much I weighed. But I wasn't really doing this to lose weight. I was just doing it to see how I would feel, basically like mentally, physically, kind of internally, like everything. So far I am really excited about this. I would definitely recommend it because I know that we consume so much sugar on a day-to-day basis, and things that you wouldn't even dream like had sugar in them. So I can say that you definitely need to read your nutrition labels, figure out the percentage of sugar, also the percentage of fat, because that's another big factor. So just keep an eye on that, because I have definitely learned that this month is to always read your nutrition labels. I've been working out 3 days a week, targeting on different groups of my body, and I've actually been really enjoying it, really enjoying going to the gym, which is unusual for me because I generally like to work out at home. And also, I have been having this smoothie about every single morning, and what this is peanut butter, a tablespoon of flaxseed, a tablespoon of peanut butter, 1 frozen banana, and almond milk to cover, and that is by far my favorite smoothie of all time. It is so delicious, so creamy and nutritious. It has protein, not that I'm super worried about that because we get enough protein as it is, but I love it. It definitely fills you up for a little while, and I don't add protein powder to it because I find that that is unnecessary. So I think that's all I have for you guys today, and I will see you in the next clip. Hi guys, so my no sugar April challenge is officially over. I cannot believe that it went that fast, and I feel so good. I feel so energized. I feel so much healthier. My skin looks better, and I am just very happy with how this month turned out. I never would have expected for it to turn out this way. I figured that I would be grumpy and crabby and that I would be missing sugar a heck of a lot more than I did. So I am so happy with how this turned out. I'm really happy with how my body looks, and granted, I have been working out. I guess you would say the intensity of my workouts is a little bit higher than it was in the past several months, but I definitely think cutting out the sugar made a bigger difference. So I will go ahead and include my end results at the end of this clip, and you can see for yourself if you think that it made a difference or not, but I definitely can see it in myself. So I do encourage you to try something like this, whether it's no sugar, no fat, no oils, whatever it is. I encourage you to try it because you never know how it's going to turn out. Alright, so I am just going to show you like my abs to see if you can see any difference and compare it to the first clip when I started at the beginning of April. So I definitely can tell that I have more ab definition, especially right here. It is kind of hard to show on camera, but I can definitely tell. You might be able to see it in the pictures better when I put them side by side, but I can definitely see more definition. I always see more definition up at the top because, you know, especially as a girl, it's harder to get definition down on your lower stomach, and I do see more definition right here on either side of my abdomen. So like I said, this month was really successful for me, and I am going to try and continue this into May, as well as cut down my chip consumption. I do have a little bit of a bad habit with that, especially living in New Mexico with chips and salsa, but I'm definitely willing to try it to see how it affects my health, obviously in a positive way, not a negative way. Thank you all so much for watching this no sugar April challenge, and before I go, I did want to mention a few things that I learned from this month. So number one is to always read your nutrition labels. I know it's so easy to go into the store and just toss things in your cart without looking at the nutrition facts, but I encourage you to figure the sugar percentage, figure the fat percentage, all of those unhealthy things to make sure that you are filling yourself up with nutrient-dense whole foods. And if it's unhealthy, I encourage you to put it back on the shelf and reach for plant-based options, veggies, fruits, whatever it is that's healthy for you. And number 2 is to fill yourself up with fiber-rich foods. So for me, that's beans and legumes. I love them. I eat them on a daily basis. They fill you up. They're good for you for so many different reasons. And I also have a smoothie about every morning. That's my breakfast of choice. So like I showed in this video, that banana, peanut butter, flaxseed, almond milk smoothie is my absolute favorite. It is so delicious and so nutritious. So I encourage you to try that, to put different things together, find out what you like, what you don't like, throw some spinach, some kale, some greenery in there. Bananas are great for a natural fruit-based sweetener, anything like that. So I definitely encourage you to buy fiber-rich foods because that will keep you from reaching for those unhealthier options, those sugar-laden options and things like that. And number 3 is to try something like this, whether it's a no sugar month, a no oil month, no fat month, whatever it is. I encourage you to try it because I know that it's easy to say, oh, I don't need to try that, or oh, that's silly, or any excuse like that. I know it's easy to say, but I do encourage you to try it because you never know how it's going to turn out for you. I am a migraine sufferer and I have at least 3 or 4 migraines per month. And this month I was so happy to say that I only had 1, and I think that was due to hormones. I don't think it had anything to do with the sugar, obviously, because I only had 1 versus 3 or 4 like I typically do. And my skin cleared up. I felt like I was glowing. I felt like I had more energy. I felt like I didn't need as much sleep. The list goes on, and I'm very happy with this month. I'm very happy with my results. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next week.